Hey everyone, welcome back. Tech here with the continuation of our Let's Play series for Crusader Kings 2 Croatia. And finally, I am paid up with the stewards, so I can kind of get back to a regular schedule here.
Let us feast together! To my castle! My wife will dance for us! Igraine, dance! You may be King Uther, but no queen of yours could ever match her.
First episode getting back in the swing of things, which should be, I believe, part 28, I think. I always forget to look before I start these videos. So anyway, to kind of get back up to speed here, as usual, like I've told you in past videos, I've been sitting here probably about a half hour before I started the video, kind of trying to look around and get some ideas, figure some things out. Of course, I do go and check some of your comments as well in the previous videos and get some ideas from some of you guys. So far, for those who maybe have forgot since it's been a few days, we have united Croatia under our rule. Excellent. And currently, we have a couple of small things going on. We have our Chancellor, Picard. He is over here in Ragusa trying to get a claim on that. Because he will not go for the offer of vassalization. He recognizes my power and he kind of likes me, but there's a lot of other foreign culture and other things that keep him from saying yes, so I gotta try to hope we can get a hold of that maybe before the Byzantine Empire, because that'll just give us one more. And of course Poland appears having all kinds of internal issues. One thing I was looking at here, which is a little concerning, and I'm sure some of you who have been following this whole series are aware of, is one thing I'm kind of concerned of, and this is in comparison to, of course I play a lot of Crusader Kings 2 for this series, but I do play some other games on the side. I've played one private game as Denmark, which went fairly well. I didn't do too bad on that game, and I did another game that didn't last very long. I tried being just a small duke within France, and that kind of it spiraled out of control pretty quick. But anyway, one issue I'm having right now that I've kind of recognized is, let me pull it up here, is I've been doing pretty good in my own country in Croatia, and pretty much all my vassals really like me. I mean, look here, look at this. I have one vassal in the red, which is Milman's son, I believe. Everybody else is in the green, and not just in the green. I'm talking 33 and higher. I mean, look at all these guys that are in the hundreds. I mean, my vassals freaking love me. They love Ash. Like, even in my court, everybody is green. I mean, things are good. The problem is I really don't have any good strong allies anywhere, and I guess that's something that I've just kind of been neglecting up to this point, and my fear is that's going to come to be my end in this series, is because what's going to eventually happen is somebody's going to pull the trigger on attacking me, whether it's the Holy Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire over here, or Hungary. Now, the Byzantine Empire, I don't think it'll ever happen, because they got their hands full with all these guys over here in the green. So I don't think I'm really going to have any issues with them, I don't think. And the Holy Roman Empire, they got their fair amount of distractions. Hungary's the one that I'm going to get into it with, I got a feeling. And it's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. Now here is the the thing I've been looking at is that I actually have a claim on Hungary. I can actually declare war to claim Hungary, and if you read here, if we win the war, King Ash I of Croatia gains the Kingdom of Hungary. So if I went to war with him and could win, I get Hungary, which would be freaking huge. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, and the only way I could see myself beating him in a war, because I only have, let's take a look here. You know, we have about, you know, a good 2,500 that we would pull. So we'd have one really good force, and then if I had enough money, see, mercenaries wise, so like a 135, 750, so I could pull 2250, and if I let my money go, maybe another 15, so I could pull about another 3,700. So the question is 6,000 troops, is that enough for me to beat Hungary? You know, Hungary's been going through a lot of wars, he's had a lot of issues, but I mean, if you look around, 562, 904 down here, 827, you know, I conceivably, I think he could pull enough troops to whittle me down. And I got a feeling he is going to push this retard. I mean, look, the only claim he has is on Crusader, which is mine right here. That's my capital province. And he has a claim on it. And he's going to push it. I know he's going to. One thing I am thinking about doing, and I'm sorry to bore some of you guys with some of this and keep it on pause, but, you know, some people I know do like to hear what I'm kind of thinking as I'm playing. I was looking at over here, let me get to the right view if I can here. I think it's kind of like here. Over here in like Transylvania, we have this guy here, Duke Bela II of Transylvania. I was kind of looking at this guy because he's the one who was at war with him last. If you look here, he actually has a truce until June of 1111. So for about 5 more years, he has a truce because he was at war with him for seniority. But if you look at this guy, I mean, look at all the titles he's got and everything. He's got some power, and he kind of likes me. He has an opinion 25 green, and he hates the king. However, he is, I believe, I think he's the marshal. Yeah, he's his marshal, which is, you know. But I was wondering, because he controls Transylvania and this whole Moldau. He controls all this whole area here, this whole area here, which is a good chunk. And I was wondering if there's a way, you know, I'm trying to determine if it would be better for me to just buddy up with him really good and see if a potential plot comes out of it to overthrow. But then if that happens, then I'm not going to get it. He's going to get it. To get Hungary, that is. So, and then the other concern is if Hungary, if he presses his claim here, then I'm going to get into a battle, beat him back out of Crusader. I'm probably going to burn all my money to keep him from taking it. I don't know, it's a tough situation. It's like, do I pull the trigger on him and hope he's just retarded and doesn't, you know, can't pull enough troops up? I mean, look at his vassals. He's got a whole bunch of vassals not liking him. And see, look, there's that Duke Bela. This is at the top of the list. Duke of Transylvania. Because remember a while back, Transylvania was making such a beef over there. So, yeah, I don't know. You know, it's like, I don't know. So yeah, you know, it just, It's a tough one. It really is a tough one. As if I think I can do it. So what I think I'm going to try to do... Let's start the clock here and let it run. We'll probably get some events happening and stuff. See if I can build up some cash. And I'm thinking, if something else doesn't happen before then, I'm thinking... Man, it's crazy, ain't it? I mean, they're so big. And if I had an ally... Prince Joe, whatever. I just wish I had it now. I wish Poland wasn't in so much trouble. You know, we tried to work on that Poland stuff a little bit. I think, like, Picard, his wife is, you know, Polish. Uh-oh. The tournament did not go well, but not badly either. I had prepared for months for this, and at the end of the day, I was simply not good enough. I had turned to solace in drink. When it was over, a few mornings later, I felt terrible, and the hair of the dog seemed like the answer. Oh my gosh, I'm a drunkard. Oh, excellent. That should help me immensely. Stewardship -2. I wish I had an ally. You know, I would not even hesitate to go to war with, I wouldn't even hesitate to go to war with Hungary if I knew, like, Poland would jump in and help me. You know, I would not even hesitate. And of course, I have no ambitions or plots available towards that goal. Well, here comes Picard asking for land. He's my chancellor. You know, I may actually give him one as well. I'm at max right now as it is, so... So I may actually give him one before long. Let him manage it and build it and whatnot. Actually, how is it set up right now? Okay, he's got those two. The Milman's son has that. Then I have everything else. Is that what it is? I thought... Oh, Bob had the one at one time, and then I took it back when he pissed me off. Okay, that's right. Okay, and Cine is Doyum, okay. Which isn't Doyum... He was Milman's brother, right? Okay. He's got a negative opinion of me, doesn't he? So maybe I give Picard, like, Veglia. Or I could just give him Hum, the new one, actually. Let him build that up so then I don't have to worry about it. That may be a better idea. Let's go ahead and... Let's do that real quick. Where's Picard at? Because Picard's been doing pretty good as my Chancellor, I believe. He wants to be granted a fief of his own. Okay. Two children like a guardian. Let's pause real quick and solve that. Okay, so this is my, like, middle daughter, I think. Kinda, the second eldest one. Below the bastard daughter. Right, okay. So let's just, it's like all my brothers and stuff are... I don't need my brothers tutoring on my kids. Bob wants a daughter, so let him tutor. Okay, and then who's the other one? My nephew. Okay. Good enough for now. Do I have everybody doing something? Yes, we do. Fabricate, research, uncover, research. I don't think I need any. I'm good on all them. The Pope actually likes me, so we're good on that. Yeah, I just, It's like, just to tell you what I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm thinking, get to 500. Get to 500 and, yeah, right. I can hear some of you coming through my recording. Don't do it, Tech. Don't do it, Tech. Don't do it. You should do this and do this and do this instead. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Alright, well, he beat me to the punch, didn't he? So let's pause.